Peter Gabriel is out.
Peter Gabriel's never been out. Peter Gabriel's the best member of Genesis. Well, there's Phil Collins.
Yeah. That actually, what is going on? Oh, there we go.
Oh, what is going on? I mean, geez, there's so many things that are happening.
It's just in the full world today.
There's the thing with Iran. There's the new season of Tires.
There's the thing with I Walked.
I walked so close to you. We just made up a new song.
And we held hands, and I called you a few bad names.
How come, you see people walking holding hands and you never see people running holding hands?
Probably just for the fact that it's harder to do that.
Well, yeah, but things that are hard to do, people got to do them so that they can say I did it. Like that girl who swam the English Channel.
Yeah.
That's hard to do. Like, I don't think I could do it, but somebody had to do it to be like, it can be done.
Yeah, and probably just to show everyone that love exists.
True that.
Like, our love exists so hard that we can run holding hands.
And if you're running holding hands, it's usually like a action movie situation.
Yeah.
I was like picturing somebody running and like it's like, it's always some guy running, and then like the girl is like, the guy's like, keep up, and the girl is like,
I can't.
And he's got to like yank her along.
Yeah, he always does the whole yank with the blow, with the explosion behind, jumping off a cliff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So,
He throws her to safety.
Yeah. Not the other way around.
Unless it was like a
woman who throws shot put.
I was going to say an Australian movie, but I don't know if there's a reference for that or not.
That would be funny to just have a woman throwing shot put the whole movie, and you just have like an actual serious action movie, not like a comedy. And at the end, she throws a man to safety.
She's got to throw the guy to safety. Yeah, like my whole life I've been training for this, and she just puts.
She puts him on. She puts him on her hand,
her cheek or his cheek, like one cheek. Is her hand big enough to cup both cheeks? Yeah. I don't know.
And he does that. Does the spin move? Whoa! Go on without me. You were just a background character throwing shot put the whole time.
I'm the main character who just appeared in the last 5 minutes.
That would be really funny to just have a woman throwing shot put in the background the whole time. Don't say anything about it. She's not a character until you're like, finally someone would be like, why is there a woman throwing shot put in the back of that restaurant?
And then, it's that movie, Signs.
Yeah.
Where he's like, why is there glasses of water all over the place? Why is that guy's baseball career being like 1 billion strikeouts, but also 1 billion home runs? So like, what's the point of that stat?
Yeah.
And then at the end, he's like, oh, well, I'm the one that hits water glasses with a baseball bat. Okay, thank goodness they're all over the house because that little girl just sets them all over.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's also wild that they didn't find out that water's like their kryptonite till the end of that movie, because it seems like those aliens would have touched water
somehow
a few times. Hey, aliens, why don't you touch grass and water?
They're nowhere near water. And why would they even want to come here if the planet's 70% water?
Yeah, I think they do a little bit more research.
Yeah, the Transformers did. Any alien invasion, they came here because of our atmosphere or our Whateversphere. And these aliens were just dumb. Like, oh, you know what? We'll go to where there's land. Well, guess what? You're giving up 70% of the planet. Also, I don't like when people say, guess what? Like when they try to make their point and they say, guess what?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Why?
Guess what? I don't mind it. If we were stuck in the whatever sphere, man, ooh, think of the women that you're in. Just all like Cali girls be like, whatever.
What's the whatever sphere?
That's what you said. You're like, it's our atmosphere, our whatever sphere.
Oh. I was thinking the whatever sphere is like a universe. Well, yeah, like a universe, but it's like just everybody says whatever, or like the guess what sphere.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
The whatever sphere. It's just, well, who sings that song? This is my United States of whatever.
It's not the Peaches. No, that's the song that
Nope.
the presidents of the United States
That's
sing.
exactly because I was going to say President of the United States of America. I think that guy died of COVID.
No way. That COVID wasn't real, was it?
No, but if the people that believed, he actually got hit by a car.
But the brand was the Chevrolet COVID.
I could be thinking of a different band too. No U.S. president died from COVID-19. But look what it did to the brains of the leaders.
Joe Biden had it 11 times. Donald Trump had it 18 times.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So what you're saying is, and it affected mostly senior citizens. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I got COVID.
What did you do for it?
Oh, for like the treatment of it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Actually, you know what? I just felt run down, like super tired. And I was like, God, I don't feel great. And then I went and got tested. I was positive.
Yeah.
I had to stay home. And then actually one of my favorite memories is my kid got it too.
Oh, no.
But he went to go get tested, right? So like I was laying in bed and then here comes mom. She's got her mask on or whatever. And then he comes running in more excited than I've ever seen anybody ever. And he just jumps, like leaps in the air like a flying squirrel. And he just lands on the bed and he's like, I got COVID too. So it was just me and him for like 3 days in the house doing nothing. Like, well, I wouldn't say doing nothing, but it was like, oh man. And we didn't do any COVID projects.
No. Imagine that being like a girlfriend, though, where it's like, hey, I got it too.
Like, well, if it's my girlfriend, you go home. You go to your house.
I'd be like, oh, this isn't COVID. We're both not supposed to have gonorrhea. She's
Now
like,
we
don't
got-
worry, babe, I got it too.
Yeah.
I actually gave it to you. I got it from Steven.
You're my roommate.
Maybe you do got to go home.
Yeah.
Or we got to invite Steven in.
Yeah. That would be the craziest COVID 3-way. Oh, man, that'd be awesome.
a COVID 3-way. That's where one of you can't smell, one of you can't taste, and the other one kisses you both.
I have a COVID 57. What's that? That's COVID-19 times 3.
COVID 57 is actually just a different sauce that you use. It's the Heinz competitor.
COVID 57 varieties. I can't taste this ketchup.
Yeah, I actually just made a bunch of food that has no taste in it
No.
whatsoever.
God, I wonder, because I kind of feel like sometimes, I feel like it goes in and out. Sometimes I don't taste my food, and I'll be like, this doesn't, I don't know. Everybody says this is great, and it's not that great. So I wonder if it's going to lead to over-sugaring and over-salting food.
COVID?
Yeah.
I think that it's kind of done. But did it lead to that?
Oh, COVID's still going.
Who's the last person you know that got COVID? It's not pandemic level, though.
No. I don't, is there anything that's pandemic level? Ooh.
If I had to think of one thing that was pandemic level right now, it would be stupidity.
I don't know.
And I got it, brother.
Yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to get away from that.
Yeah. Maybe social media is a pandemic.
Oh.
I don't want to get too deep on that, no.
Yeah, because social media is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out to our Spotify. Shout out to our YouTube. Shout out to our social medias.
Yeah. And just like sometimes when I'm sick and I'm sick of social media, I just say,
You can't milk those.
Oh, yeah.
wait, what were you this weekend? What'd you do?
Let's see. Oh, this weekend I was doing some remodeling of the house. I took,
That's what they're calling it these days.
That's what they call it.
And my wife jumped in and said, I got COVID.
And we had, that's funny. It was COVID 38 what did I do? I had we're gonna tile the kitchen, and then I was like, I can tile the kitchen, but we're doing the wall.
Oh, so you need a backsplash while you tile the kitchen.
Well, so this is what's crazy. We got our new countertop, and then we got I think it's like a 2 or 3 inch backsplash behind the countertop. But I don't know if you'd call it a backsplash, but I guess you would. But then so it's going up the wall behind that. So the backsplash is going to go up the entire wall, up to the cabinets, I should say, and then over by the window to the wall, till sweat drips down my. So then I did about I don't know, a tenth of it, and I was like, man, tiling on the floor 10 times easier, because that's all the tiling I've ever done is on the floor.
Yeah,
but putting tile up on the wall was
they're so little. Or did you buy big pieces?
They're 12 inch by I think it's 3 inch, so they're little rectangles, 1 foot rectangles. So they're 3 inches wide, and then I guess they could
inches.
be 12. Yeah, they could be 12 inches wide and 3 inches tall if you did it horizontally, but we're doing ours vertically. So with that being said, I have to cut all these tiles, and it's just not.
Vertically sounds like a person from the Odyssey.
Verticles. Well, I tell you,
he can only move going up and down.
Yeah.
He can move the fastest ever, but someone has to move him horizontally.
Horizontally.
He can fly straight up and straight down. So really, he can get satellites if they're going right above him. Actually, he might be the word verticles.
Can he
actually? So that's more of a superhero thing that I'm thinking. If your name's Verticles, and you're in ancient mythology, that's probably you were tortured, or you did something wrong. So you were kind of is it Sisyphus who keeps rolling the boulder up the hill and then it keeps coming down at the end of it?
I don't know.
I
thought that was a brewery where they had a comedy club.
Yeah, that too.
Sisyphus rolling a boulder that came up right away.
Yeah. Yeah, he was condemned by the gods to roll a massive boulder up a steep hill, only to watch it roll down to the bottom every time it neared the top. So that was Sisyphus's story. I forget what he did.
For all of eternity?
Yeah. So then Verticles, he was condemned to only be able to he was able to have the power of flight, but he can't move horizontal whatsoever.
He can't go left or right?
Yeah. And they build a highway in the middle of his path, so he just has to constantly be jumping over cars.
Whoa. Flying cars?
No, they'd all be on the ground. Actually, you know what? Yeah, he can only move up and down, so he can jump.
Yeah, he'd have to
and fly, but he can't fly for an extended period of time.
I would just fly until I got caught in, after a certain amount of time, I'd be like, you know what? I'm done with this. And I would fly till I got close enough to the sun, straight up and down, and then just.
Yeah, the sun would need to be in that path, though.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
You might need to wait 1,000 years to fly into the sun.
You
might as well be flying in the sun. Now it's a joke. My name is Verticles. I jump only straight up and down. I can't go side to side. And sometimes people say that they want to drive a car into me, but
they want to drive a car into me.
But I keep jumping, and I think that I should get hit by one. But it doesn't kill me, because that's another side of my story. Nothing that hits me will kill me unless I fly in the sun. And if my name's Verticles, I will say, please kill me, please.
You know that song way better than me.
You might as well be flying directly into the sun.
That's the only part I know.
Man, for doing that, Forget freestyle rapping. Freestyle walking on the sun.
Yeah.
I actually kind of killed that.
I'd say. I'm not sure there's any other group of people that have ever changed the words to songs. So
I might be the first. I think I could go.
Well, that song.
No, probably any song. I think.
You think you're the first person to change the words of
yeah,
any song?
Yeah, I think
All
I'm
right.
going Weird Al Blaizevich.
Blazevich. I met that guy.
Well, yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, that's right. He's right next to me. He's right next to me. Weird Al Yankovic.
Yet I feel since we're sitting side by side when we usually sit across from each other, and I feel like the most like autistic person ever because I can't look over to you to like make eye contact. So I just keep looking up since we're side by side, and like the microphone's on the other side of my mouth, so it's like
everything's weird, man.
yeah.
Dude, in Tires, when Dan Soder was on, and then they said that guy had autism, they were like, I don't know, some autistic guy that comes in here with his car and everything. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, I wonder how many comedians are actually, like, autistic.
Oh, it's so many.
Like, you have to, like, in order to be famous, I think you have to be.
I don't even think about that. I think about just the general population where you're like, it's a spectrum. You're like, oh boy, is it? Because
there's a lot of people.
So many people that can't make eye contact when they talk now, which I don't know if that's just a cultural thing now.
Yeah, I feel like.
Because people just don't know how to talk to each other. That you're like, I think you got to come up with just a different name for being not good in social situations.
Yeah, I have to talk to a bunch of people all day long, and I feel like most of the people that don't make eye contact are people that they're like. It's not that they're lying, but they're uncomfortable. So like,
I like how those two things are not even comparable.
No, some people
you're either
like
lying or you're uncomfortable.
I'm not saying it's one or the other, but like they just kind of like they don't want to look at you because they don't. I don't know. Want to
social
see.
skills.
Well, yeah, that's probably true
Sales,
too.
Truly, I've been hanging out with a bunch of salesmen. As long as salesmen are some of the worst people ever that like really take their job serious because they're just annoying. That's all they talk about.
That's true.
And their whole life, they're like, don't you know that if you put your nose to the grindstone, you should always keep talking about sales, even if you should just keep pushing people to buy from you, even if they're annoyed. And then you're like, okay, but if you're just talking to them and they don't talk business, some of the best talkers.
Some people can.
Like if you go to a sales convention, that's a fun bar scene.
Because everybody's smashing.
Well, no, because you're all guys. But
No.
And if you're all punching each other.
Some of the best sales people that I know are women. Some of them. But also.
What do they sell? Mary Kay?
No. I've never met. No,
Dude,
I don't think I've ever met a Mary Kay salesperson.
My aunt, amazing Mary Kay. She had the pink car.
That's the highest honor you can get.
I know.
In a Mary Kay salesperson's world.
A Mary Kay and Ashley Olsen. Mary Kay and Ashley Olsen should have bought Mary Kay.
Well, would
they just rebranded it
to Mary Kate?
Yeah.
Mary Kate and Ashley.
Only what they do is they go Mary Kay Kay-T.
Ooh, and people be like Mary Kite?
Mary Kite.
Mary Kite.
I don't want to marry a kite. I'm on Earth.
I'm on Earth.
I can't fly. Only vertically could marry Mary Kite. But that's the thing. Maybe he does. Then all of a sudden he falls in love with Mary Kite, and so then he doesn't want to fly into the sun. She teaches him to love vertically.
But then, here's my. Can she? Okay, she's Mary Kite. He jumps straight up in the air, catches Mary Kite, and then her kite, because the wind goes east and west, north and south.
They were perfect together.
Yeah,
and that breaks the curse. She's the only one that can get him out of there.
Thank goodness for Mary Kite. Ashley, I don't know what you're doing, but you're not saving verticals. Maybe check on horizontals.
Yeah. Ashley, maybe eat something.
Both of them. No, I think they're doing okay now. I don't know.
I think they're doing okay, but if I were to ever see them out in public, I'd probably think like,
you can't milk those.
Yeah. because they're not large people. They're tiny humans, I think. They're not like can you say
cows?
I was going to say midgets or little people.
They're not little no, they're thin people.
They're incredibly thin people.
Thin people of America.
Ooh, that's good. You're not image searching that?
You know, I actually was just going to see if that was like a club that I could join.
But there's certain Oh, wow. Colorado has a lower BMI than everywhere else.
Constitutional thinness. What? Roughly 1.9% of populations experience natural genetic thinness. BMI under 18.5%. Only 1.5 of populations. That's 18.5 BMI. What's an average BMI?
I think it's like 30 something. Oh,
Is it?
26.
Oh, that's more than I thought. I was thinking of body fat percentage.
Body mass index. But some people are like, well, body mass index isn't the way to measure things anymore, and they don't know.
No, now they got rulers.
Yeah. Yeah, they got rulers.
It'd be funny if they had a body mass index before they came up with rulers.
Well, they might have, because like they were like, well, that guy can't catch food, but he's like constantly eating it.
Yeah,
you know,
or rulers made the BMI. Because they're like, everyone, I rule you. I'm your ruler. And this is how we're going to describe who's fat or not.
And we're saying Julius Caesar was a big guy. Like, he was fat because he was just so hedonistic.
Yeah.
He was like, whatever, I'll eat that. I'll eat that. And he wasn't always talking about, like, Cleopatra. I think he got stabbed. Somebody told me that he was born on the day that Halley's Comet went over, and he died on the day that Halley's Comet went over. And I was like, what? That can't be right.
Halley's Comet. That means that the name Halley's been around for a while. That seems like a newer name.
Well, I think Halley, what do you call it? That's his last name, but I think that it was named because he found it. Like, he discovered it.
That was Caesar's Comet. Caesar's Comet, the Great Comet of 44 BC.
Oh.
Yeah.
What questionable
It'd be
reports.
funny to see. He wakes up and he's like, yes, a new comet made just for me. I think I'll name it Halley's Comet.
Yeah.
Me, Julius Caesar.
Well, and also, if it was, how do people know that it was there when he was born, and then also went away when he? Ooh, hold on 1 second. I feel like there was some police action outside, and I don't think I locked my car.
Oh,
Is that guy hiding out in my car?
probably not.
Well,
But-
never know.
You know what? When I was walking here, there was Quay saw a man get stopped by the cops and start walking. I think I saw that same guy walking across the street as I was coming here, and there was a different man wearing a bra, riding a Razor scooter, and a cane, and using the cane on the scooter. Razor scooter.
I saw that same guy as I was driving here. He was like further down the street, and I thought, that's crazy. And then I got another 2 blocks down, and I saw another guy with dyed red hair, short shorts, and he was riding a bicycle, I think. Yeah, it was a bicycle. But then he also had on, I think what it would be considered as a, not a tube top, a halter. I don't know. You could see definitely like his bare midriff.
Yeah. Crop top.
Crop top. And I was like, what is going on around here?
Yeah, that is almost like cartoonishly. Those are cartoonish people.
Just to see those two things in a row was like, what? Seeing one?
They were
okay.
together when I was walking here. Like, they were like, they probably had to go do each other's antics and come up back at the end of the day, at the end of the episode.
Yup. They were like doing that. But yeah, there's a Wile E. Coyote style theme playing in their heads, not mine. So I was like, what is going on here?
Seinfeld. And then at the end, it would be funny if just at the end of the day, like something happens that man with the cane saves me at the same time that I run into you and the man with the crop top.
He's like coming at us, and then the guy with the cane is like, whack, 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 whack.
Yeah.
And then he starts
gets the
hitting.
highest score in whack-a-mole.
Man, whack-a-mole is an underrated game. It's so much fun. to like just go out into a field and wait for a prairie dog to come up and hit it with a hammer. Dude, I saw prairie dogs actually in real life for the first time driving. Geez, we were in...
First timer, huh?
Well, I've never seen them in real life. Like, I've seen them in the zoo, but these were, like, out on the actual prairie. I was like, whoa, look at that, you guys. They're running around. It's crazy. They're so cute. Let's go get one.
Yeah, let's get our hammers. When we went, there's a big bunch of them by, like, Medora, so I used to see those puppies a lot. The
prairie puppies.
Imagine actually playing that in real life and just making sure that there was holes close enough that actual prairie dogs would come up.
And then I think you hit one of them and they just stop coming out of that hole.
You'd think so. Unless we flooded the other side.
Yeah.
It would be even worse if you hit one on the head and it didn't die. And you're like, oh no, I need to do it again.
Oh, man.
Actually, this is kind of sad.
Yeah. You or you go to hit one and the prairie dog just reaches up and catches the hammer. And he's like, nope. Like, no, what? This prairie dog is tough as nails.
Yeah.
Tougher than nails because nails just get hit.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, if you were to grab a hammer as it was coming towards you, you'd be tougher than a nail.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever been hit with a hammer. Although,
not even by yourself while you're hammering stuff and you miss it and you hit your fingies.
I've hit my thumbies before with a hammer. I don't know if that counts.
I'll give it to you.
All right. Then I've been hit with a hammer before.
You know who else got hit by a hammer? Nancy Pelosi's husband.
Ooh.
Wait, was that him?
No, I don't think it was
Chuck
Pelosi.
Schumer. Right.
No, Chuck Schumer's husband didn't get hit with a hammer. It was like hitting the head with an apple. Hitting the head with a hammer.
He discovered gravity, I don't know, 4 years ago.
During an election year.
Who got hit in the hammer for sound?
That's what I was like. I got hit with a hammer for sound.
Oh, let's see that. Sound designer Ben Burt hit a radio tower's metal guy wire with a... Well, what do you know? That's not as funny as I wanted it to be.
Oh, wow.
Who got hit by a hammer in politics?
Well, I think the whole world got hit with a hammer. MC Hammer.
Paul Pelosi. Yeah, it was Nancy Pelosi's husband.
Dang. I was not aware of that.
Egg on your face.
Yeah, I probably did know that.
And a little in your beard.
And a little bit in there. Was it scrambled? Oh, the man who attacked Nancy Pelosi looks like a regular guy. Yeah, that was weird.
He does a little bit of a neck beard on him. Yeah, that is... And surviving a hammer attack is insane. Because, I mean, like, it's just... actually, getting hit by a hammer, if you're, like, ready for it, has to be kind of hard. But getting hit by a hammer has to be... What kind of hammer was used, do you think, there?
It was an MC.
He hit him with... he actually just brought MC Hammer along. MC Hammer parachuted in with his pants and then just landed on Paul Pelosi. Like, oh my God, you got hit by a hammer.
And then Nancy was like, this is an old school reference. Hey, Nancy said to MC Hammer, she said, please, Hammer, don't hurt him. That was the name of MC Hammer's first album. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
Yeah. And then they tried to get him back. And MC Hammer goes, you can't touch this.
Yeah.
Only I keep, dude, in my mind, I keep putting can't touch this and then going but that's not right.
That's Smooth Criminal.
I know. Can't touch this is can't touch this. Nope. That's
no, it's Rick James.
Yeah, so which one is it? How's it go?
Do.
I know, but how's the MC Hammer go?
That's
so it was right.
Yeah,
he
the
sampled that.
Yeah.
He must have sampled Rick James.
Oh, definitely. Famously.
Yeah.
I think.
Man, how did I not put that together till now? Thank God I thought of Paul Pelosi so I could get to MC Hammer and figure out a new fact for the day that I should have known.
Fun fact.
From MC Hammer to Paul Pelosi. Those are two people I wouldn't have thought that we would have got together so quick.
Well, I mean, if you get hit in the head with a hammer, then what else are you supposed? I mean, let's see. Nobody's ever been hit in the head with anything else that's also a rapper's name. Maybe like a pistol, but then there's only a basketball player that I can think of, Pistol Pete.
Yeah, Pistol Pete's probably. I bet Pistol Pete has hit a person or two.
Oh yeah, he had to have
hit him with the crossover.
Did they even have crossovers?
Oh, dude, Pistol Pete Maravich. He had crossovers. He had behind the backs. He had in front of the forwards. He did behind the backs in front of the forwards after they went over the center.
What was the first person to dunk a basketball in a game?
I believe it was John Duncanstein.
Got misconception. It's Duncanstein's monster.
Oh, actually, it's Duncanstein.
Duncanstein.
He's German.
Yeah.
First person to dunk a basketball in a game. That would be Joe Fortenberry. I'm going to be honest. Not the name I was expecting.
1936?
Yeah, dog. Oh, and he did it in an AAU setting. So that was like not even pro.
Jeez. Oklahoma A&M?
Dude, that was playing against Berlin. Dude, we dunked it against Berlin.
Slam dunk against Berlin.
Dunking against Germany, that's... Bro, we beat them in World War II after that. But before that, we dunked on them.
Bob Kirkland of Oklahoma A&M dunked on a deliberate game.
Popularized deliberate game dunking.
Oh.
What did John Fortenberry accidentally dunk it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I accidentally slammed the ball super hard through the top. I bet there's not a video of that.
A cage climbing version? What?
That's actually, there's no way. Where does it say that? Maybe
1910, Jack English performed an early cage climbing version of the basket drop. That's what I'm calling dunking from now on. Did you see that? But nope. That guy's not dunking anything.
A lot of different John English.
That guy on the surfboard might have been able to dunk, though.
Yep. Surfboard boys. Nah. Surfboard, he's too amphibious. What's the most amphibious thing you've ever done?
Oh, gosh. Well, I swam a lot in the ocean.
That is amphibious.
Yeah.
I once turned into a frog. And then I had someone lick my back.
And they started tripping.
They started tripping.
I tell you what, if somebody licked my back, I would start tripping.
It actually has the opposite effect for me. If someone licks my back, I'd probably be like, ugh. I'm tripping out, man.
No, man, I would freak out on them. What'd you do? What'd you lick my back for? And then, like, oh, I thought it would be like a erogenous or something.
What's
like,
the back for? It's for laying down.
It's for, it's for laying down. It's for laying on. It's for, well, it's not a front fur.
A front fur could be for lying on.
Yeah. Although that hurts my back fur. If I lay on my front fur too much, it hurts my back fur.
I had to shave. I have front fur and back fur. I just started shaving that.
If people have like insanely hairy backs and then insanely hairy fronts, do they also have insanely hairy sides?
Like some do.
Like
actually, you know what? You don't see many side hairs.
Yeah, like.
But maybe that's just because your arms are always
at the side. Well,
at the sides that they kind of do a little rub. But I don't think that
your armpits are rubbing all the time, and there's still hair up in there.
Man, whoa! My mind was blown. That's another thing I should have thought of before. That is the most rubbing you're getting.
Unless you have, well, do people with thick thighs burn the hair off of their thick thighs? I'm not wearing shorts. Let me take my pants off.
I don't know. When you wear jeans, a lot of the time on your calves, that rubs it off. I actually have hairier legs in the summer than I do in the winter.
In the winter? I thought you were supposed to get your hair, well, it was supposed to wick away sweat and then also keep you warm, but I don't think my hair keeps me warm.
Mine for sure does.
My head hair.
Oh, yes.
That keeps me way too warm sometimes. I'm like, man, I need to.
Yes. Oh, speaking of things that are making people warm, with those guys that we had in last week, those randos that we invited in, I clipped it where they were talking about how that one weirdo was crying with wings on.
Yeah.
And first of all, internet turned against me.
Oh, no.
Because I made a joke. The one guy's like, we saw a guy sitting there wearing wings.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like something was wrong with him. I'm like, I'll tell you what's wrong with him. It's a good man wearing wings.
Yeah.
And then he goes, well, yeah. Well, then he I actually love how much I was not getting back from that. but then the next guy goes, oh, but then we like stood him up. Turns out that he just buried his grandma. His girlfriend broke up with him. Something else. And I said,
his friends left him.
And I said, well, did he ever ask for help to bury his grandma? Seems like for a one-man job.
Yeah,
you know?
difficult thing to do. Why would you want to bury your grandma? Like, get some help or ask somebody else to do it?
Yeah, exactly. Got to laugh from Quay.
Yeah, because it's funny.
You're not going to laugh from the other people in here. And also the internet, if you look at the comments on YouTube and stuff,
oh man,
some of them are just like, one of these is a nice person, the other one is like laughing at people. I'm like, well, I guess you're right.
I didn't
on that and TikTok, and then all of a sudden a different guy just goes, I'm the winged guy. I can't believe that I'd be talked about on a podcast.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah,
I saw that, and
I
was like,
I go, well, spread your wings, bud.
Spread your wings and fly.
Way to spread your wings, bud. He also followed us, so hopefully your wings are spread. Maybe that was Verticles.
It could have been Verticles.
And then, well, he needs a different woman to. He needs Mary Kite to go help him, since apparently Ashley dropped him.
No notifications. Oh my gosh, I deleted TikTok for the longest time.
Oh, I think I've been taking the wrong Mark way.
No, I have it. I mean, I have it. It's there. So I should say deleted. I deleted my. It was off my phone. So like I never saw any of the stuff that was on there.
Oh. Well, that's great.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Don't allow. Don't allow.
Don't allow. Do allow. Paul allow.
Paul Allow.
I thought that I had something funny to talk about, but I can't remember. What?
He seems human to me.
What's another?
That's my coworker. I know the whole story.
That's what it is.
I bet you that coworker's the one that left him there.
Yeah. See, all this stuff is against the funny boys.
I thought he was just trying to fly. IDK, but I want to be involved. What? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, Johnny Holmes this past weekend.
Johnny Holmes
at the Elks in North Fargo. What a time! What a time that was. And then they got done at like, I don't know, 10 p.m. because they had to end early with the old noise ordinances. And then I just started singing Kid Rock karaoke. My God, did I get that party going?
Well, you start singing karaoke. Was it Ba with the Ba?
No, Cowboy.
Oh, yeah.
Cowboy by Kid Rock. Say what you will about politics. The song is a banger. In the 90s, before Kid Rock was involved in politics and stuff, man.
Whenever any music artist gets involved in politics, I always feel like, man, shut up. I don't care what your thoughts about are. Like, I just want to hear your music.
I know, and guess what? I'm going to keep defending your old music to people, no matter what. And they're going to think lesser of me.
Yeah, you're getting out of here scot-free. It's like when I was, Michael Jackson, Who is the other guy?
You were Michael Jackson.
I was Michael Jackson. As a child, I was Michael Jackson.
Well, it's better than to be a child with Michael Jackson.
No. When I was a child, Michael Jackson was in me. Nope. I think you can Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby's a good one. Because
I forget where we started this. I'm like, why are you naming those three?
Because
what do they all have in common? Amazing singers,
amazing
especially
artists.
Bill Cosby.
Well, I was gonna say Bill Cosby. I grew up on the Cosby Show. Like it was like
on set.
Yep, I was there most of the time. It was kind of fun.
You and Theo.
Me and Theo really didn't see eye to eye, mostly because he was way older than me and like much taller.
Yeah, because then you wouldn't be able to. Yeah, you're not equidistant.
Yeah, but I also was in love with Lisa Bonet, I think.
And he was mad about that.
And Sandra, and Raven Simone. I think Raven Simone would have been about my same age.
Is she still alive?
She is, but Hayden Panettiere. She's not.
That's what I was. Well, if Hayden Panettiere's dead, you never know if Raven Simone's dead. That is sad.
It kind of is sad, because
Dude, she was just a little bit older than me. I could have married her someday.
Raven?
No, she died.
Oh.
But Hayden Panettiere. Actually, no, Raven Simone's not dead. But Hayden was like my age. She was dude, when I'd watch Remember the Titans, I was like, that's going to be my girlfriend someday.
I didn't even know
now
she was
I don't
in
have
that.
a chance. Yeah, she's the little girl that's the son of the white coach.
What's crazy about that is at my last job, well, same job, last place, I guess, they would constantly make fun of me because I've never seen Remember the Titans.
What?
Yeah, dude. I was like, I never got a chance to watch it. I don't know what it is, but never appealed to me.
Bro, go watch it. You can go watch what's Ryan Reynolds? No, not Ryan Reynolds.
Dane Cook.
Nope. Who's the other hot guy? Name it. Name 5 hot guys right now.
Okay, Markway Belcher. Let's see. Please say Blaise Kautzman. Please say Blaise Kautzman. 5 hot guys. Okay. Markway Belcher. Brad Pitt. I don't mind Matt Damon. And they were in a movie together. Christian Bale. I'm
you
not
can
looking.
Use that.
I don't know who that is.
He wasn't on there, but yeah, Christian Bale is a hot guy.
Gosh.
Even when Christian Bale's fat, he's actually a pretty hot guy.
Yup. I'm gonna say Tires guy, he makes me laugh.
Shane Gillis.
Yeah, Shane Gillis.
I think he's a hot guy.
Yeah. Laughter is funny.
That is true, but you don't look at him and you go, hot guy.
No, but he makes me laugh.
He's a hot ticket item.
And that's hot. Oh, is that 3 or 4?
I don't know. I think that you've had 4 fingers up for a while.
I just hold up 4. I named one person and hold up 4 fingers.
You want to keep naming them?
Let's see. And I don't think that Tom Cruise is hot at all, but he's always like on the top of lists, and it just drives me nuts.
That is true. Yeah, Tom Cruise, not a hot guy. Verified not hot guy by I Woke Up For This.
Yup.
Josh Duhamel, hot guy.
Josh Duhamel,
hot guy, please come on our show.
Gosh, I want to put him in the top 10, but I don't think I could put him in my top 5. But
what? That you could still put him in the top 10.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying I would put him in the top 10.
I'll let you continue to name hot guys if you
the
want
rest of the
to.
show.
We got about 9 minutes left.
Hot guy
Let's
number 46. Now, at this point, I'm just thinking of actors that I can think of their names.
Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling doesn't do it for you? That's hot guy central. There's been the past few weeks, we've talked much more about guys than guys and girls. Ryan Gosling, though, yeah, he not good. Not a good football player in that.
And
Remember the Titans.
Oh, really?
He plays cornerback. It's like one of his first movies, but like Ryan Gosling now Ryan Gosling is like hot guy, good at like every movie, and he's like an A-lister star, and people one guy tweeted out like, hey, all you girls think Ryan Gosling's so hot, just remember he's a complete liability and Remember the Titans.
Oh man, The first time I heard that in a sports setting was like a kids sports team. And then it was like, the dad was like, oh man, he's a liability. And I was like, well, he's also 7. So like, he's not going to be, it was just hilarious to me where the guy was like, yeah, we can't, he's a liability.
You want to know a liability? My buddy Charlie, actually he wasn't a huge liability, but he, one game he was a complete liability because when we were in, it was a Little League game, and he struck out 4 times in 1 inning and didn't get all the outs. Because, like...
How's that happen?
Because if you strike out and the catcher drops the ball...
Oh, yeah, you get to...
And no one's on first, you can run to first.
Yep.
And so he struck out the first, which is... You know how many points we scored that inning?
36.
Quite a few, because Charlie struck out 4 times, which means he...
Went through the rotation. Yeah.
More than 4 times. But, he struck out. And then whatever, the next time he got up, catcher dropped the ball, went to throw it, overthrew first, so he got on. Like, sweet Charlie. 3rd time, I think he struck out, actually got out. 4th time he struck out that inning. I'll never forget this. The catcher, big boy. Charlie, kind of big boy. And they, the catcher dropped the ball. We're like, run, Charlie. Charlie started running. The catcher put out his mitt and was like 6 inches away from, chased him the whole way to first base, didn't throw it to the first baseman at all, with glove out, just 6 inches away from him the whole time. It was amazing. And everyone was like, Charlie, strike out again, Charlie.
Do it again.
Strike out for me, Charlie.
Oh, I remember playing softball, and this is me not being a liability. It was one of my favorite moments in sports history for me. I played on a co-ed softball team. It was awesome.
So there's more than one Ed.
Yes.
There's an Edward and Edwin.
There was 2 Eds.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
good.
So then...
Did boys and girls both play there, though, too?
Yes.
Okay, so Edwina.
Edwina, Eduardo, and then we were going to get another Edna, but we were like, nope. It's only co-eds. Only 2.
Not
so
triad.
Yeah. So the ball, I'm at third. I was hot corners. They hit the ball, bounce, catch. I caught the ball. The dude was running from second to third. I was standing in the way. I had the ball in my glove. I'm looking at first, and I reach around behind me and tag the runner, and then whipped it to first. Double play.
Oh, that's
and it was
awesome.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, I wish this was on camera, but like people were like, "Did you see that?
That is
was
the
I was
coolest
like,
thing that I've ever heard."
I did not do like it was all instinctual. Like I didn't try to like normally. I think it was because like he was kind of like next to me when when I got the ball, and instead of trying to like turn this way, just instinctually, I was like whack.
That's
and
awesome.
I just whipped it. Oh man, it was amazing.
That
I was
does
like,
rule.
And then I stopped playing after that season
Like,
because I'm never gonna beat
done with
that.
this, yeah.
Like I'm not gonna. That was crazy. They still actually well this year they didn't, but they usually, hey Quay, do you want to play softball this year? I usually say no.
Dude, we rolled like 3 triple plays my last year at Legion, which was crazy.
That is crazy.
They ended up like we did one at State, which was nuts too. That they like they hit a line drive that was just like a little bit. There was someone on first and second, and they hit a line drive that was probably, I don't know, like 7-8 feet in the air. Went right over second base, so the guy was leading off. My buddy who was playing shortstop must have been taken over there. Like jumped up on second base, caught it. So he caught it like. Jumped up, landed on second, 2 outs, whipped it over to first.
Boom. Dude.
I forget what the other ones were. I think we even had like I think one of them, someone bunted, and we had like throw to first. No, wait. Throw home first. Yeah. Home to first to third, and then tagged him, I think. Had like a wild...
Yeah.
Had a couple wild ones.
Triple plays and double plays are always like insane looking because you're like, dude, you did that so fast.
A triple play is insane. I couldn't believe that we did a few of them. We also one year went to state and my one buddy brought beer and we were not of age. Shouldn't have been doing that. And he was sitting we were in Beulah, North Dakota. And my buddy had like a 6-pack of beer sitting on the windowsill.
Okay.
And we're just waiting for the coach comes in. We're like, oh no, I put it behind the curtain or whatever, And then he sits there and talks the whole time. We're like, okay, well, nice coach. Just everyone acting cool. Then he started walking out. And my buddy Jason tried to do the thing where he's like, I'll just say one more thing to make it seem like we're being more cool, like it doesn't matter. And he just goes, hey, coach, did you know? And he said like some fact about the moon or something. The coach turned around and goes, actually, I did know that. Did you know? And then all of a sudden, a gust of wind comes in, pushes the curtain over, and there's just a 6-pack of beer. And he's like, what's that? And right away, my buddy Jason goes, sarsaparilla. I'm like, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Good thinking off the bat. And he got suspended. Then a different time when I was playing Legion, and our coach was wild, man. I have so many wild. He used to take us to Hooters, and then we would have games in like Hazen or Beulah, which is like an hour from Bismarck, and out of the way, the total opposite way from where we lived. And he would take us after we'd play the games. He would go to Bismarck. He'd take us to Hooters, and he would just house like 3 pitchers of beer. He was doing like the hula hooping with the waitresses, and then he would drive our bus home like 2 hours back. So wild time. And then when I came back and like I'd like go back in the summers even after like I was able to play and just like work back home for the summers in college, and he came and my sister was throwing a party. It was like older, much older than me, like around his age. But then everyone in the block and around town came to that party. He goes, he always had to say that he was the man about everything. He was telling us, he's like, yeah, he has a tattoo of his fraternity. It tells you how cool of a guy he was. He goes, yeah, I'm the best at shotgunning beers. That's why they used to call me Shotgun. I'm like, they used to call you Shotgun, huh? Because I've heard 45 other
nicknames that you've had.
He goes, yep, Joe Shotgun Perkins. That's what they called me. And I go, sweet, Joe. And he goes, well, let's see who can shotgun a beer fast. I'm like, well, I'm 20 years old and you're 42. So, I mean, whatever. Yeah, let's do it. First of all, he takes the beer can and then just spikes a knife into it as hard as beer flies everywhere. Like it's already half of the beer is out of the can. And he's like, okay. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna do 3/4 more of this beer than you. And then we both pull it up to do the old shotgun. And he takes one drink and spikes it on the ground as hard as he can. And the beer flies again. He took like half a sip. He's like, that was like half a second.
Yeah.
What?
That was like,
yeah, you're right. It was. And then a little bit later, he goes, come on, boys, I could beat you up. I'm like, Joe,
just
you're 5'7", probably stronger than me, but I'm so much taller than you. But whatever, I'll wrestle you. I was wrestling him. I got him in a chokehold. And he couldn't. Dude, he was like, goes, turned into like a little rabid animal. And I'm like, you gonna tap out? You gonna tap out, coach? And then he did tap. He was like, okay, whatever, get up. And then he got up. I'm like, I got you there. And then he just kicked me in the balls as hard as he could.
That's a coach.
Like, yeah, it was like, you coached me.
Never lower your eyes to an opponent.
Yeah.
I learned that from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. What are we doing today? Should we get coffee?
I'll have a coffee, another coffee.
Yeah, I can't wait to give you know what? I do. Speaking about that, though, it is sad that Hayden Panettiere I don't know how to ever say her last name.
Nobody does.
Shout out to her family.
Yeah. Poor girl.
Shout out to
Opioid overdose, I heard.
Yeah, that's what you get for being a child star. Every child star has some sort of opioid thing.
Every single one of them.
Yeah, and if they don't, not a real child star.
Yeah.
You heard that first. You were a child star. Show me your opioid addiction.
Show me your opioid collection.
Actually, you know what? A lot of North Dakotans have opioid addiction. They're always like, oh, guy just scoot past you here. Oh, that's an I did. That's an I did addiction.
Can I just get by it? And
Can I get by you there? Yep. Let me just a little scoot here. I have an opiate addiction. I had addiction. That's so dumb. I had addiction. Which also, if you do, seek help.
Yeah, seek help.
But also, if you say that German, it sounds different. Seek help.
Seek help. I thought there used to be a number in here, but I don't see the number.
701-478-4959.
That's not the number for help for opioid addiction.
Nope. Don't
that's
call
our
us.
studio number.
I didn't know what you were looking for. If we had just drug addicts call in,
well,
it
we
could have
do.
quite the. Oh yeah, I guess. I'm sure it's happened before. Okay. Anywho, if you guys got nothing going on next weekend, 20th, 29th, I'll be featuring at the Cellar with Joe Fernandez. Be awesome to see you there. On September 3rd, we'll be at the Lights Event Center. September 17th at the Red River Comedy Club.
Ooh, Nate Abshire at the Lights?
Yeah, Nate Abshire at the Lights, me, then Bethany Ablin, and Justin Van Burkham.
Justin Van Long.
Yeah, Justin Van Long. Also, check out frontstreettaproom.com for comedy shows. Anything for you, Quizzle?
Nah, dude.
If anyone wants to buy me tickets to Coheed and Cambrian Shinedown for Thursday, I'll go with you. I just don't want to spend money.
Throw that out there.
I got free tickets to Theory of a Dead Man this past week, so I mean...
You got to put it out there in the universe that you want those.
If anyone wants to take me on a date, I'll go with you to Theory Shinedown.
Theory of a Shine Man.
Theory of a Shine Man.
Bria.
It's just Theory of a Shine Man and Cambria.
Cobra.
Eat fresh. Toodaloo.